What's up, you guys, man? This is the Portal Prospect. I am back with another episode of the Mental Awakening podcast. I appreciate the love and support, you guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those bells to be notified every time I drop a video. Today we're going to be discussing how to get started, like a beginner's, how to get started with meditating, and how to attract peaceful energy around you. So kind of build like a force field around you. So only peace can enter. So basically what I've done is I've learned how to get myself in a quiet place. I put on my relaxing music, as you can hear in the background. I put that on. I close my eyes. And I just lock in. I let my brain just be free. I don't necessarily focus on one specific thing. I let my brain become internet. Let it become the internet. What I mean by that, just let it just run, race. Let your mind just guide you. Let your mind guide you into the things that you want. You know, the meditating is so powerful. It really is. It's so powerful because it brings you, and I'm not talking about chanting no words. You know, that's not what I'm referring to. When I meditate, I'm not chanting no words, none of that. Which I respect people that do. I don't personally do that. What I do is try to get myself into a peaceful state of mind, and then I let my mind just run. And whatever I feel, whatever I need, or whatever, in those moments, I say it. You know, I try to bring myself to a place of calmness, a place of peace. That's the only way to do this thing. When you meditate, it's very important to not have the outside distractions. That's why I blast the music. Like, I blast this. I make sure it goes as high as possible. Because I want to drown out all the background noise, all the outside noise. I don't even want to hear a bird chirp. I want my mind to be engulfed into just a healing energy. You know? And you can heal yourself during this time. You know, if you got any pain. I think the thing about meditation that gets lost is the purpose of the meditation. Purpose of meditating is to bring you to a place of calmness and peace. Why wouldn't you not want to be there? Why would you not want to be there? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta chant stuff. If that's what you do, shout out to you. I don't just chant stuff. I say the things that I need in that very moment, if that's the case. Sometimes, man, I get so deep into the meditation that it puts me in a state of rest. And before you know it, I'm resting. I wake back up, I feel refreshed. I'm wondering what's going on. It's because of the type of frequency that I tapped into. It got me to a state of calmness, a state of relaxation, a state of peace. And that's what you want to be in. A lot of times, man, we get in these states, we get in these ruts where we're like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not. I promise you. You put on some meditating music. And you just take yourself to a place. You get yourself in a quiet place. Where it's just you and your thoughts. And you close your eyes. And you get in this state of, you practice your breathing, all kind of stuff, man. Just to calm yourself. Get you to a state of calmness. Once you get to that state, man, then that's when you start to say things. That's when you start to unlock your mind. Get yourself on a higher frequency. Meditating and fasting are the two key things to get you to a higher frequency. They're very key. You got to have both. You can't just meditate. You can't just meditate. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have both. You gotta have meditating and fasting. And during your time of fasting, meditating is the best thing you can do because it literally raises you up. You're not leaning on food and things of that nature to get you through. Nah. It's about your body food. Your body holding up. You know, you just go into a place of serenity, man. Unity. Your body is connecting with your mind. Your mind is connecting with your soul. Mind, body, and soul is all connected into one. And when you at that state of peace right there, that is such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when your mind, body, and soul is aligned. And you in your purpose. And you doing what you're supposed to do. See, the thing about it, a lot of times, folks find themselves not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so you wonder why things ain't happening. Two things. Timing and your alignment. Timing is so important because it's all about being able to sustain once you get to where your goal is. You don't want to get to your goal and then 6 months later it's over with. You don't work your butt off for a couple years to get your goal right, and when you get it, you don't know how to maintain it. So that's why timing is important. And alignment. Make sure this is what you're supposed to be doing. Make sure everything is in order. Everything has to be in order for the timing to work. See, if you're not in alignment, then the timing gonna be thrown off. You understand what I'm saying? So it all ties into each other. You gotta make sure that you get to a place of calmness. Because when you're calm, you're a dangerous person. You're a very dangerous person when you're calm. Because now your mind can just be free. And you can work. And you can do what you have to do. And I promise you, y'all, this stuff works. It works. Man, I know that I'm on the right track. I know I'm doing the right things. Because I'm getting the results. I'm seeing it for myself. You know, like I said in the last pod, is you know how you want a car. Well, how you know you're in alignment, what will start to happen is you'll actually start to see the car. You're like, I ain't never really seen it on the road like that. Then you're looking at it. Wow. Wow, so yeah, they got it too. You start seeing it's like, y'all don't even take it as that. You just think, wow, that's a coincidence. No, it's not. It's called alignment. It's called being aligned. I talked about an RV. I talk about my RVs because that's what I'm getting very soon here. We loading up. No worries. I'm not worried. I don't want you to worry. The RV podcast will be coming. It's on the way, bro. Don't worry about it. It's on the way. And I started seeing RVs. I started seeing buildings, you know, so RV lots and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I'm on the right track. I know I'm on the right track because you'll start seeing signs of it. You being on the right track. It may not, just say the car thing. You might not even see the car that you exactly want. But you start seeing opportunities open up. Maybe you get a raise at work. Maybe something else happens. Or you come to a lump sum of money. Whatever. All of a sudden, there's your sign right there. But you're looking at it as just a singular thing. No. This adds to what you want. Because it's all in alignment. And when it's time, you're aligned already. So when it's time, boom, there it is. And I think that's the most important key. That's the most important thing. Is to make sure that timing and alignment is lined up. Because you can't have one without the other. If your alignment is off, timing off. If the timing off, if the timing off, then the alignment is off. So if the alignment's off, then the time is off. So back and forth both ways. So you gotta make sure that you are aligned. Make sure that you are meditating. Make sure that you are coming to a place of peace. That's how you attract peaceful energy. You gotta be peaceful. You can't be hell and expect to attract that good, peaceful energy. It don't work that way. It'll do this. So, try to tell people, I said, make sure that everything's aligned for you. Make sure you got your everything. Make sure. Hey, you guys, I appreciate all the love and support. Tune in here tomorrow. Got more podcasts coming. I appreciate you guys, man. It's the Portal Prospect. It's all love, y'all.